You are allowed to rest. This was what my husband told me the other day when I was spinning my wheels, and I thought that I was gonna be able to do the impossible. I was going to be able to run on fumes all day and night. And I finally sat with him and I just sat down on the couch and I said, I can't do this anymore. And some things in my life aren't working out. And of course, I'm not going to just sit here and talk about all the things that aren't working out, because I believe that the things that we focus on grow. So I want to count my blessings. But this is a video to just let you know, if you've been battling something, if you've been fighting to change something, if something is not working out, invite God in and know that you can rest. God rested on the seventh day. He created the whole universe in 6 days, and he rested on day 7. And I think it goes to show, there's the Sabbath, and just there's all kinds of rest. Jesus rested in the Bible. And I think we're in such a season of hustle and grind, because we see social media. There's people saying 5 a.m. motivation and get up and do 200 push-ups and 12 miles of walking before you eat your breakfast. It's ridiculous. So this video is your message, your nudge to rest, that it is okay to sit down, to take a step back. And if you're feeling burnt out, there's a reason for that. It's because maybe 1, you're not doing your soul's work, but number 2, you're holding too much. You feel like you have control over all of it, when in reality, God has control. So it's time to relinquish that control. Give it up. Give it to God. Tell him your needs. Come to him, all who are weary, and I will give them rest, he says. And just see what happens when you rest. It's pretty incredible. Today I woke up at 5 a.m., but I just took a 2-hour nap. And I feel so refreshed. I feel like I could go a whole nother 10 hours. But if I didn't rest and I just pounded some energy drinks, which I don't do, then I would be taking from my battery that was already depleted. And I would be operating at a very low vibration. So your body usually tells you why and when you need to rest. You just need to listen to that. And for anyone that actually has fatigue, chronic fatigue, and they are crashing every day at 2 p.m. and they feel like if they sleep 8 hours a day, they're still tired. I actually help people with that. I can fix that. If you want to click the link below and sign up for a discovery call, whether it's you're burnt out or you just aren't walking in your soul's purpose, or you're at this 9 to 5 that is soul sucking, I just want you to know you're allowed to rest. And if that means right now when you get off work, you plop on the couch, that's okay. You have permission to do that. But just know that you also need to find a way to co-create with God and to figure out a way out of your situation if you feel like your soul is not lit up. If you feel like you're not doing the work that God is calling you to do, it's time to rise higher. And whether that means, mapping out your future with ChatGPT and saying, hey, I need to make this much money. These are my skills. What can I do? You have so many resources at your fingertips. It's not even funny. I think we're inundated with option fatigue that we freeze. We don't know what to do. And sometimes it's a matter of resting and working backwards from there. Once your tank is full, then you're able to pour. You can't pour from an empty cup. So whether it's to cut out toxic friends out of your life, or to take less on your plate, or to stop saying yes to everyone and their dog. I mean, I know you're a good friend, but you don't have to do that thing that you do for that friend all the time. You don't need to drive them to the airport at 4 a.m. just because they ask. And that may be looking like a bad friend, but at the same time, if you're not putting yourself first, nobody else is going to. And just abiding in the fact that God has you. He's got you. He's going to give you the rest that you need. He's going to give you the restoration. But you need to seek that. And when you seek him, you will find him. And I think that's the beauty of God. It's saying, hey, I'm so desperate. Can you help me? Send me a break. And he'll send you somehow, some way, a message, or he'll bump your paycheck that time. Or it's just so cool what God does when we are faithful, when we are obedient, when we tithe our tithe and we show him, I believe in you and I trust you. Then God really shows up. Like, he really shows up. You just have to give him that opportunity, and you need to rest. You need to rest so you can hear. My dog is chasing a bird. Hi, girl. Come here. Crazy girl. I'm going to pop off because I'm going to go hang out with my pup. But if you get any encouragement out of this, feel free to hit that subscribe button and say what's up in the comments. And I'll see you next time.